Allegedly.
FBI. Hey, I got you.
Alphabet Community Waco T.
Man, I spent all the day yesterday watching cars, so now I'm too old, bro.
You was watching cars all day yesterday.
Not all day, but like a couple hours.
Sound like father activity.
Bro, my
You was on activity.
I was gonna hoop. I was gonna get some go to the bar and get some shots up today. My freaking all hamstrings is on fire. I'm like, bro, I'm not about to go out there. I'm like, I might pull something. Just shooting around. So I was like, yeah, I'm staying in the house. This don't make no sense, dog. Watching cars.
You gotta save yourself, player.
I'm just drove though. I was like, bro, I wanted to do that today too. I ain't shot a ball in so long.
I'm telling you. Bro, I'm honestly scared to get back on the court. I feel like I'm a ha-ta-ta.
You seen that dude running?
Who?
Like this video going on.
Oh, that old
dude, man, just running and the nigga just
Caught a flat tire.
tripped himself. Like
he said that hamstring, he locked up, he trying to grab it. Over his son, boy said, fell on face first.
that's sad, bro. It's like it make me scared to do anything. And I ain't finna say my age.
Right, I'm like, bro, I'm like,
Yeah, man,
like the older you get, you're like, bro, if I run full speed, like, what's gonna happen? That's crazy.
I'm afraid of breaking. Like,
I'm good with stopping. It's like
hitting the brakes.
The fact that I'm about to try to go as fast as what the hell?
He's falling.
Oh, that's one of them. That school, private, religious school.
or
Catholic.
Father Kansas.
St. Francis, that'd be
Francis.
Catholic.
They in Alabama though, I think.
Was that St. Francis?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you talking about where they playing the game at?
No, I thought that's St. Francis. I thought it's.
No, I don't know what St. Francis is.
That's probably like New York.
Sound like New Pennsylvania up somewhere up there.
Yeah.
They home.
Let's see, all of those.
Nah, they in Dayton.
Well, they playing the so it might be up north somewhere.
Why I feel like Dayton always hosting like a Final Four. Like
They are.
area.
They do.
Like, that's
I think they got a good because they got a real good arena.
Oh shit. How that be a
I'm surprised it wouldn't be Indiana or something. And it's like,
Oh, shoot, the game tied. Hey, get up.
it pretty much been a close game the whole time.
Pick it up.
Mhm.
Oh! Free throw.
Woo!
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Jesus
kids
Christ.
getting their name on their jersey.
Boom.
Shit. Hey, that could have been bad.
Yeah. Oh.
If he would have really.
Good tackle. Good tackle, baby.
You're in the wrong sport, big guy.
Oh man. Boom.
Oh.
Shit.
It's a bad day, Bucko.
That's hard there.
Bro, one of them high school teams, the team Peabody played that they beat, they had they had the names on the back of their jerseys.
What?
Seriously?
High school names on the back of their
Man,
jerseys,
look.
dog. I'm like, that's wild.
It's changing.
Might as well. How much shit fucking jerseys shit cost now?
Well, they making them cheaper in high school too.
And shit, in high school sitting there robbing them kids of some money, but
What I was doing? Dang.
y'all sitting there paying cash money for all what you call it, entries into all these games.
Mm-hmm. Niggas don't know what the books really say.
I'm telling
It's
you.
all right.
I think this is the first episode I'm not gonna drink. I lie.
I'm gonna say drink what? Like are we doing a dry drink? Are we doing like what? A beer?
We might have to get Amber to start
Wait, that is son?
Oh, he missed both
Oh
of
my
them.
God, you
I
self-check.
think that's Coach. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's
Oh,
Coach son.
what a carry!
Oh, but he got 5-4. Oh, off his knee.
Off his knee.
Oh, that's him.
Alabama State ball. Take
Timeout.
time out.
Call timeout, set up that play.
Yeah, half court. Oh, yeah, he ain't
Stress.
That boy sweating, son.
I've never seen that.
What a carrier? I was talking about that shit earlier. They call that shit unless in a heartbeat.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, a black guy's living in front of me.
Alright, here we go. She the baddest, thickest bitch I ever seen. I'm gonna beat that pussy up. Hope we feel. Welcome back to another episode of The Perspective Podcast. I am your host, Marty Lee. Over here to the right, I got Tevin in the house.
Yeah.
Over here to the left, I got Marcus in the building. Marcus was happening.
We're good.
Further down to the left, I got Lucky 7 in the house tonight.
Yeah, Travis Porter all night. DJ brings another song, you know what I mean?
I feel that. And of course, as you can tell, we are back once again with another episode of The Perspective Podcast. This is episode 52, if I believe, if memory serves correct. 52 in this thing. TJ is out this episode. He's working on some things right now, so TJ will be back next week. So we'll see you when you get back there, brother.
Yes, sir.
So TJ, salute. We know what you got going on, man. We'll see you next trip, man.
They ain't call timeout?
We currently are in here. We're watching the end of the Alabama State and
Oh my God!
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir. That's why you put money on HBCUs, right there.
Wow.
We just watched the end of the St. Francis University in Alabama
Well,
State.
that ain't over yet.
You got 0.7 seconds
It's the
left.
second quarter, huh?
Yeah,
It's
second
second half.
Yeah, the second. Bro.
Oh, okay.
There's so much stress going on in the stands right now.
Bro, what?
That's a hell of a throw.
Quarterback.
That's why he's a receiver. You play receiver in off season.
Oh, they might have a little bit more time. They might have 0.9.
They got one.
Full court press on the Saltines. It will be all right.
He
That's
said the
crazy.
Saltines.
Yeah.
I want you to know right now, it is not their jersey or school name.
Oh, it's not
No, not the Saltines.
something for ya. That's what the SFU is. Something for ya.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Oh, we.
March Madness.
March Madness is definitely in full effect, and I'm sorry about that, y'all. We're literally watching this live as we're recording. Probably a bad decision to start like that, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta put that future
Here we are.
Yeah,
I mean,
So, yeah, this is Collective Studios. This is Studio E to be exact. This is episode 52. The gang is all here, minus TJ. TJ, we know what you're going through, so we'll see you next week, big dog. And so, fellas, March Madness is here, obviously, as we can see. Just before we get into some March Madness topics, how was everybody's weekend? Tell them, we'll swing it over there to you to kick it off.
My weekend was real chill. Mostly just stayed at home, went hung out with the fam for a little bit, you know, sister came in town, so did some things at the house, had a little get together, and well, I've been on vacation the last 2 days, so I ain't been doing nothing really. Ain't been doing too much. Just relaxing, getting ready for just next month of work until that spring break come on.
I feel that, yeah, man. Lucky 7, what was the weekend hitting on there, brother?
hey man, weekend was pretty good, man. It was blessed. I was in pain, not gonna lie to you, honestly and truly. The bane of my existence is toe push-ups. Look, it hurts like hell. Like, I am not with this shit. I'm ready to cancel all therapy, all PG.
toe push.
Toe push-ups. I'm ready to cancel all this shit. I am not lying to you. Besides that, everything been good. And oh yeah, definitely the example of toe push-up. Take your 2 toes, right? And do this on the floor. Just those 2 toes.
Mm-hmm.
What the rest of my body doing? Like, am I standing up? Like,
You sitting down.
and I'm just doing
And
this.
you just doing that.
Oh.
Then, I didn't know how much pain this was. Stand on your tippy toes without all your toes. That shit fucking hurts.
I'm trying to get you to do some Michael Jackson.
When I tell you, I was in therapy like, boy, fuck this shit. Put my ice pack at, get my water, I'm gone. You know what I mean? Besides that, everything was good though.
Be on your
Boy,
toes.
Avatar.
I'm saying he looked like. Never mind. I ain't gonna do that. But so basically, so like, is your foot sore? Like,
Yeah.
So you pretty much rebuilding all the muscles in your foot.
Not only rebuilding the muscles, so the knuckle where your feet has knuckles as well.
Yeah.
Or the joints. So the joints themselves, where the accident happened, where my toes got cut, literally that is what's hurting. Because the joints themselves, they don't have the toes they connect to. So for one, all the other stuff they're connected to, all the tendons and ligaments, like ghost pains is basically your body remembering that you have something that's not there anymore. Wow. So if your toe itches, it's not that your toes are not, it's itching, it's just not there in your body trying to recognize that something else is hurting.
Wow, that's okay. Wow.
Jesus. Well, more power to you. I think I know another exercise that you probably going to do. They might put you on that tennis ball next.
Oh, I'm already starting on that. Matter of fact, they gave me one little exercise to do, but it was not with a tennis ball. It's with about 10 inches of a little, I guess a little equipment, but it has a knob that you have to push or grab with your toes and push back, and then every time you push it back, it goes back up. So you have to do that.
Yeah.
So it's just like grabbing something with a tennis ball, except it's not a tennis ball.
Okay. All right, well, shit.
Hey, fuck that machine too. I don't want you to know.
Well, more power to you, bro. You know, hopefully therapy continues to get better. You know what
Man.
I'm saying? But
I tell you, I didn't quit already.
Yeah.
I didn't quit already. Man,
What was happening, man? What was this weekend hitting on, man? I know we and a couple of the others, we took an adventure this weekend. So, what was your what is your perspective of this weekend?
Good opportunity just to get out a little bit, just to move around, do some stuff. A lot of drinking,
Yeah.
a lot of alcohol. Some good food though.
Yeah, right.
Definitely some good food and some good fellowship as we went to church.
You better believe it. As we slid by the church house, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, man, I was headed this weekend because it was St. Patrick's Day weekend. So shout out to everybody that indulged in green beverages, green leafery, green anything. So
hey, not to interrupt you there, Martin Lee. Hey, man, shout out to my sister-in-law. Her birthday is actually on St. Patrick's.
that's right.
So shout out, Coco. I love you, baby. Hey, man. Happy birthday to you. Have fun.
That's right.
Hey, this hella random though. Shout out Jeff at Twin Cheeks.
Shout out to Jeff, man. Thanks to Jeff, bro. Man. Shout out to Jeff. He looked like Jeff. He looked like Shaggy. He looked like a whole bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? But Jeff is definitely number one who he looks like. And if you're not, Jeffrey Dahmer, to be exact. You know what I'm saying? And he was talking about some, it depends on who's asking,
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
He's definitely had hippie vibes going on, but shout out to Jeff. We respect you. Hold them weapons close. No, I swear to God, Jeff came back from the back with 2 bottles of Fireball. The way that he had them shits behind his back looked very serial killer.
I thought he was finna cluck her ass in the head, bro. I had to ask her, like, you good? Are y'all straight back there? Like, cause he looked like he was finna come out the cut. You remember how what movie that was? On Boys in the Hood when they went to go ride for Morris Chestnut.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how OG came out at the burger stand? Jeff was about to do some shit with them 2 Fireballs, but and then the fucked up part is she knew the man's name was Jeff.
Yeah.
I said he and they was talking about he looked like Jeffrey Dahmer, and his name was really Jeff. I said, you set me up.
Either way, I feel played about this.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, man. So, tell me, what happened with the weekend, man? Well, not the weekend, but the rest of the Louisiana State playoffs, girls and boys. If you have any updates over there on that.
That was this past weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I think a couple of people wrapped up. A couple other classes wrapped up their their finals.
Yeah. Oh, I know for sure. Peabody was playing still. They got to the semifinals. They lost to Archbishop Hannon. Lost to them by 2 points. You know, it was a close game for the most part. I feel like they I ain't gonna lie, with the talent they had on the team, I feel like Peabody actually overachieved to get to the semifinals. So shout out to them for making it that far. Marksville, I was surprised. I think they got a new coach.
Yep, Coach Burke is no longer there.
Yeah, so the new coach that they brought in, he got them right back to the state championship game. They lost to, I don't know who, but they lost that. But so they runner up in the state, almost went back to back. So congrats to them too. As far as the women, I think the only school I really can know that won from like around here is like Oakdale. The girls won. They won that championship. So shout out to them and who, you know, everybody from Oakdale, wherever that may be in the parish. But yeah, that's all I have for Louisiana for the basketball thing. I ain't keep up too much with it since you know, my school got eliminated kind of early.
Unfortunately, we got put out, but hopefully next year, you know what I'm saying, hopefully we'll be back next year with a better squad, and we'll be able to really compete for another state championship, no matter if it's on the girls' side of things or if it's the boys on the side of things. But actually, didn't LSUA as far as the
NIAA?
Yeah, NIAA. I believe LSUA, they advanced in their tournament also.
I know the championship game was yesterday. I don't know who won though.
Yeah.
But it's so I kind of scared to look, cause you know if you ain't here who won, they usually that mean they lost. So
I want to start going to the LSUA game though.
Oh, they was lit because they had one of the best dunkers in the country on the team, but he's graduating this year.
Matter of fact, anybody heard from Northwestern? I know. What's the guy? Do the one arm?
Oh, Hansel.
Yeah,
he went to Austin Peay.
Yeah, he transferred.
He went with the coach. The coach got a job out there.
Oh, okay.
So LSUA basketball. I wonder if they won yesterday.
But this is, in regards to I forgot that dude's name. Young dude with the one arm.
Hansel.
Yeah, he really a hooper. Like
he
straight up hooper.
The fact that he ended up like just 20 minutes up the street and he was like an internet sensation. Yeah. That itself is just crazy to me.
Facts. And most importantly, for him to be able to like land a scholarship too. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like landing a scholarship, that means, and that kind of goes back to that Bronny conversation too that we was having. Like sometimes some people are just better than what they are. But I think Tevin has some results over there. T, what you got?
Oh, so my bad. They was in the second round of the tournament and they played yesterday. Well, when the 15 was. Sunday. Played Sunday, won by 12, beat Nelson from Texas. So they are going to the championship game on the 21st, which would be Friday.
That'll be Friday this week.
Ooh. Yeah, so championship game Friday. They're going to play Bethel University from Indiana in Kansas City for the national championship. So shout out to Coach Jackson. Only been there 2 years. I think he's made the playoffs both years. Last year, I think they lost in the first round. This year,
and now they're going to
the finals.
That's wild.
I still do not understand why LSUA can't have a football squad.
I don't either. It's such a big football market around here too.
Like I just don't get it. They had a basketball. You got a baseball. I think they got a female baseball or softball. Yeah. I think they got a fishing squad or something
I think like they got everything except football.
They wouldn't do it.
I think it's got to be an insurance thing.
Yeah,
it has to be.
Either that or branding.
But if we got one, I feel like they can afford one. So I don't know. It might happen soon. I know LSUA. Like the LSU system putting a lot of money in the school itself. They got like a new center for some type of company. They got a partnership, but we'll see. Hopefully they do get a football team so we can beat up on them too. Well, never mind. They've been whooping out behind.
Well, shout out to LSUA men's basketball team, the Generals. I believe that's their thing. So shout out to LSUA men's basketball team. Hopefully y'all go through, bring home the chip to the state and to their areas. You know what I'm saying? Make all the local hoopers proud. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, most definitely. So, of course, as we kicked off this episode, we were watching the tail end of March Madness. Alabama State does advance. They move on to the official, round of 64. And so I think the brackets are officially coming together at this point. That was a hell of a way to start this episode too. Like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, so you know what type of postseason this about to be.
yeah, like that was really crazy to see that. And shout out to HBCU actually nabbing that one, getting that win. Speaking of another local team, quote, McNeese, they made the tournament too. So
Yeah.
shout out to McNeese. They won the Southland Conference. And Coach Will Wade, he's still out there making things happen. He got kicked out of LSU and, and went right down I-10.
Shout out to Will Wade. Bro. Took the fall for the betterment of LSU, bro.
Of the entire program, like.
For the whole school. The whole school was gonna get investigated if he ain't take the fall. If he ain't take that fall.
That's right. So that's one hell of a hookup for for Will Wade to be able to go right down the road, basically take whatever recruits didn't want to leave LSU.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying,
Turn them up.
and turn McNeese up. And I've been seeing a little bit of hate of McNeese on the timeline too. I've been seeing some local people talk about some. I'm tired of seeing McNeese. Like,
Half I didn't even know what McNeese was.
right down Lake Charles.
Like,
you know what
right
I'm
there,
saying?
Lake Charles, bro. Come on,
Y'all ain't never supported them anywhere or even thought about them until they started winning. So what you hating for?
Exactly. Like,
Real.
I guess it's just those people here in the state. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, McNeese is slated to take on the number 5 seed Clemson in the Midwest bracket, in the Midwest regional bracket, and the official tournament games kick off on Thursday of this week. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's gonna be a lot of basketball that's going on, and
Yes, sir.
you can find them on all of your local channels.
Mm-hmm.
Fellas over here to the left, y'all tune into any college ball or anything?
I do.
From time to time, I need to start getting back into watching college basketball and football. Really.
T, you got any favorites this year going into the final? Or you have any teams you think that's gonna make a Final Four?
I think this is one of them years that anybody could win it. I felt like that a couple years ago, but this year I don't know. Like Auburn on paper is the best. On paper they probably the best team and they got the best odds to win it. But like I don't know how much I trust them. 'Cause I don't know how much I trust them because I done watched them a few times. Duke, they good, but Cooper, he battling that
He
injury.
rolled that ankle so
Yeah.
nasty.
And everybody else is just kind of like even. So I feel like really anybody can win.
What you was about to say, Lux? Seven?
I was trying to remember. Like I know I remember seeing something happen with Cooper Flag. Oh, is it Cooper Flag? Or,
Yeah, that's
Cooper Flag.
Cooper Flag. I was like, my timeline popped it up on Twitter, but I didn't get a chance just to see. But I was like, he rolled his ankle that bad?
Yeah.
I mean,
so
people were talking about it.
Yeah, he went up real high, got a rebound, came down. I don't know if he came down on somebody's foot or just his own foot. Came down on that side, and that ankle bone hit that ground.
Yeah, ball ankle.
High ankle,
touched the floor.
high ankle. Well, I don't know if it's a high ankle sprain because I think he coming back. But yeah, that ball foot hit that ground, and then he came. I think he came back in, tried to play.
Couldn't.
Yeah, couldn't really. So they was like, yeah, just gonna sit it down. So he missed the last game too. They still won the conference tournament without him.
Yeah.
Beat up on
Which is crazy.
my second favorite team, Louisville. So that is what it is with that.
And Louisville has always been one of the better teams in NCAA.
Yeah, shout out to whoever that coach is. He turned the program around after we've been in the dump for like 4 straight years since Patino gone. Since Patino left, we've
Shout
been
out to
kind of
Pete.
down.
And then
down
he
the drain.
moved up to
Now he at St. John's.
St. John's.
Turned them back up.
Yeah, now they turned up. I wouldn't be surprised. They got a strong 5.
Yeah.
If they win, I ain't gonna be surprised. But they really only they 6 deep max.
God, dog.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but I mean, I would love to see, St. John's. And I saw Rick Pitino on McAfee show the other day, and of course, the money is changing the whole NCAA.
Right,
Like,
the landscape.
The landscape of college athletics and who is in what conference and everything between. Like in football, I think we talked about this during the season. Like, it doesn't make no sense that Cal and Stanford are in the ACC. Like, you know how much travel like that is. I think Cal actually played at the University of Syracuse this year in football. Like,
Crazy.
that's
bro.
such a long travel. Like, I'll even use this for an example. Like, University of Miami, we played all the way in Cal
Yeah.
Yeah.
for a conference game. Like,
That's a 39-hour drive.
Yeah.
That's
It's surprising that you know that, but I'm not surprised.
Only because I watched some today, and they was like, "How far is California? A drive from California to Miami?"
That's
And they said that today, 39 hours.
bro, that's crazy.
That's
Like,
damn near 2 days, cuz.
Jet lag is a understatement.
yeah,
Bro,
Just to play a college football game, dog. They messing everything up.
you go through 2 time zones.
Well, shoot,
3.
3.
Central,
All of them.
West, well, Central.
You got Mountain,
Mountain,
Central, and
Pacific.
whatever they leave out.
Yeah,
Pacific,
they're in Pacific, so yeah,
Yeah.
Eastern, Central, Mountain, Pacific.
Yeah.
God.
All the time zones.
Yeah,
You mean to tell me I gotta go
And I gotta play.
set my clock forward, backwards,
Yeah.
and on the same plane? Hey, yo, I'm not with it.
iPhone.
Steve Jobs.
Oh, man.
Rest in peace.
That's
Motherfuckers need you down here
crazy.
'cause ain't shit changed with the iPhone, but the camera quality is getting better.
Yeah.
It's like, exact. Don't worry about it.
I need a new phone anyway, so I need to buy. I don't even want to talk about new phones. So I need one. And that motherfucker said I need to pay close to about $1,000 for a new phone right now.
Ooh, but yeah, going back to what I was saying, Rick Pitino, he was saying that some conferences need to like merge together, like the ACC and the Big East. They just need to go ahead and merge.
Make one big power conference.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Because the SEC on the men's side of the NCAA tournament, I think it's the SEC has 16 teams and 14 teams are in.
Yeah.
Like, and that's just how much the SEC has invested in their basketball program. Over, well, might as well just say post-COVID.
Yeah.
And the commissioner was on the same show earlier this week, and he was like, out of 16 major sports or something like that, the SEC had the #1 team in 12 of those sports.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to remind people that the best is in the South. The very, very best is in the South. And fellas, do y'all have any favorites? Or just anything that y'all may have seen just from and just peeking into college hoops? Do y'all have a favorite or four that you may think may make the big dance in San Antonio this year?
No, you good. I got me. So
I don't.
oh, okay. Well, I've been a really I'm a sports advocate, of course, for one. In college, I've never really just had a team. Now, I like teams, so I'm gonna just give you some of my favorites. So Duke has always been one of my favorite teams. I'm not a North Carolina boy. I never have been. I just love Duke. I just love the color scheme. I love the players that came out of Duke. Duke is one of them. Honestly, Cincinnati has been one of my teams.
Okay.
I've loved Cincinnati for a long time. But Duke, Cincinnati.
So it's safe to say that you basically just gonna stick with Duke to win the chip?
I don't think so. Matter of fact,
Uh-oh.
since Cup actually had it, I mean, Cup actually got hurt. I don't think they're going to win it. I think if anybody's going to win it this year, it just might be Carolina.
You think Carolina going to shoot?
Well, no.
They got to play it again.
Yeah, they actually about to play.
They about to play now.
Yeah, they about to play now.
San Diego State, but they not even.
They ain't gonna do it.
They actually under investigation for how they got into the tournament.
They gonna be.
Damn,
They gonna be.
everybody on the investigation.
They gonna pass it though, cause like I saw a report that like that happen every year. Like it got a lot of they got a lot of ADs on the board that vote anyway. So it's like it's normal. It's just people now saying it because it's Carolina, a big school, and they happen to be the last team to get in.
The reason why I say Carolina is because I think Carolina has a better bench than a lot of the teams that they're gonna play against. Like seriously, like their bench has probably been most impressive to me.
Okay.
So I've always liked their bench this year.
But yeah, I know Carolina, they taking on San Diego State next, and San Diego State made the Final Four a couple years back, or maybe a few years back. So looks like San Diego State, they're building a real basketball program out there too. And UConn, I think they back-to-back defending champs, but this may be a down year for them. But I don't know. I haven't really tapped into college ball this year like that, but I do know St. John, they've been hot all year.
They got a tough.
The last 5 years, St. John has actually been
they've been good the last couple
decent
years. But Patino
team.
he turned them up this year.
Yeah, Patino got them on a whole nother level this year.
I didn't know that shit until just a little while ago. I didn't know he was over there.
Kansas having like a down year. It's kind of odd to see where they are.
Michigan had a better year than people thought.
Yeah.
Oh, Penny
and Michigan State.
Memphis, they had a boy that's averaging like 25 a game.
Yeah.
So
You say Penny Hardaway?
yeah,
Absolutely.
He
won
is
the
coaching that
tournament.
team.
Yeah, they won their tournament. So he
I
got
told somebody about that.
So yeah, he got a player that can go get 30.
Yeah.
So you always got to watch out for that.
Tulane actually took Memphis to the wire Saturday whenever I was at the bar and I was watching that, and I actually saw one of my parlays got crushed.
I didn't mean to laugh at that because I meant to ask you like, hey man, I need to check, like I need to get into like the parlay and shit. I want to.
Don't do it.
I want to get into like see what
I ain't won since 2023, bro. No lie, you can check my record. I haven't won a bet since 2023.
Tell niggas, man, this ain't nothing but gambling.
Yeah,
Nothing but that addiction.
Right. Yeah, it's a bad drug, man. Stay away from it. Stay away from it, dog. I actually saw my parlay get crushed by a real similar play to this, what we just saw right here. And I can't lose any other kind of way. So, I believe it was Miami of Ohio was taking on Akron, and somehow a dude from Miami of Ohio, he just popped free and he just ran on the court and just hit a layup and basically his time expired. And there goes X amount of dollars that I lost and could have potentially won. So, but we live to gamble another day.
Right.
So, over here on the ladies side of things, over on the ladies bracket, the ladies their Final Four will be held in Tampa Bay this year. So, of course, I think we all got love for South Carolina, but we may have a little bit more love for LSU.
Right.
And of course, I would love to see the four there. I would love to see UConn, South Carolina, LSU, and USC. I would love to see those four there in the Final Four just to make it just to see that how things would transpire there. But y'all have any thoughts on the ladies game before we go ahead and advance past Final Four?
I do like South Carolina ladies.
I mean,
Yeah. I did watch a little bit of that last year. I mean, you didn't really have no choice but to see the.
that's Miss Dawn, bro. Miss Dawn been cutting up over there for years, bro.
Yeah, but I like they bench and the talent she got over there. So they was real physical. Damn near like watching men almost.
Yeah.
I forgot her name. She has locks too. They're red tips. I think she shows that she can actually control a game. I'm trying to think of like a name.
Oh, the little point guard.
Yeah, for South Carolina.
Is he the full Wiley or what's the other girl name?
She got crazy.
The light skinned chick.
No, she's Dutchman.
Gotta be full Wiley.
It's off topic, but ain't the women on strike or something for the CBA?
The
WNBA?
WNBA. Tell me a little bit more about that one.
Oh, it's possible they trying to renegotiate, but I'm like, I know Angel said something wild about, if we don't get what we want, we might, what she said, might sit out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's no lie. The NBA would be like, thank you, God. Y'all was $50 million in the hole last year, even with all the new fans stuff. We lost $50 million.
Yeah.
So y'all straight. All right, cool. I mean, we'll be straight. Y'all better take this check we get y'all and go about their business. But yeah, they gonna get it right.
I have a lot of concerns with this because she said something that made me think about like the money situation with the NBA.
Yeah.
I say, what's old girl name that left the WNBA and then started OnlyFans?
Oh, Liz, Big Liz.
Yeah, Big Liz.
Yep.
That's wild
Shout out
shit,
to
right?
her.
So first of all,
Made more money on the OF.
like OF is doing some major numbers apparently.
Numbers.
Numbers. And I'm not just talking about a couple mil here, a couple mil there. They push the century mark in money. And then to almost have like sponsorships and shit like that for certain things is amazing. But that's crazy work to say that OF is actually producing this kind of money. And then I think we talked about it last week. Why don't they sponsor jerseys or some shit like that?
Why women's products don't sponsor women?
Yeah.
It's the craziest thing. I blame the marketing and management people. I'm like, bro, y'all gotta do the work. Y'all gotta do some work. Y'all gotta work, bro.
Y'all have to work.
Do some work. Go out there. Pull up on Playtex. Be like, hey, all women here.
Playtex.
Everybody.
All brands.
Everybody Is it Playtex or the Kotex? Which one is it? Is it Playtex?
I think you're right.
I think you're right, but
right.
it's just the
They
fact.
probably both of y'all. Hey, we pulling up. Hey, bro, I need sponsorships. We use like, come on, I need sponsors. Finney.
Hit up my dog.
Boy.
Finney, Skims, go Kim Kardashian, the Kylie Jenner, the makeup. Y'all sponsor these women. They use y'all products.
They do need Kim sitting at the court
That's
side.
what I'm saying.
They need some type of.
They need your money and they need your presence, women.
Oh my God, they're shooting.
Right.
They're
So
throwing
yeah,
the ball.
So women, I blame
You
y'all
want
for
to
the
catch me?
WNBA.
Catch me at the WNBA
What
game.
is
Come
what?
here at a Sparks game.
What?
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. So, but yeah, I guess we all in on South Carolina winning.
Oh, not me.
No.
Well, I'm rooting for. Well, I'm rooting for LSU.
That's right.
But if I'm being like kind of honest,
Keep it a wow.
you know what I mean. But Juju the
Ow.
best. Juju the best player. Juju the best player in the world. So
Love me some juju.
the best player in college basketball. So
USC.
yeah, you got her. Then she got a girl from Stanford with her, the big girls. I forgot her name. Kiki, I think it was like. So them.
It's crazy right now. Women's sports
It's better than men.
got a little bit more stars.
It's got a little bit more.
Yeah, they saw power.
Yeah, they got way
Because
women
I'm
got way
a
more
person
stars.
that don't really even like. It's hard for me to keep up with the basketball, but the fact that I know these people, these women,
Yup.
it's you
Matter
know
of
what
fact,
I'm
they still
saying.
play with
And Payne still on UConn, yep, and they not had paying. They good, but they ain't what they used to be. But shoot,
I mean, they lost like 2 players last year.
right. She the number 1 pick. She
Yeah.
gonna be number 1 pick.
Which is
Come on, with torn ACL.
Facts.
Crazy.
Like Paige buckets.
Yeah,
Saying?
Page, big but guaranteed buckets, bro.
Yes, indeed, man. So, are we done with ladies, or we?
Oh no, yeah, that's all.
All right, so, fellas, I think the feeling is coming back in the streets. I think we back. You know what I'm saying? The shoes are dropping. Looks like
It's tax time.
the union,
Boy,
Jordan 1,
Nike did their thing this year,
the
getting that money from y'all.
Jordan 4 SBs drop, the cool grade 9s drop. I seen boys in New York was actually scrapping behind the 9s.
Look,
Feeling is back in the streets. And I'm not sure if y'all saw that video of the metallic 5s in Monroe, where boys actually was like shooting each other
Yeah.
behind the 5s. I hate to see that.
Hitting the Hibbits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually hate to see that, but we back. You know what I'm saying? And how do y'all feel? Did y'all see them brick by brick 4s? Did y'all see them?
No, I ain't see it.
yeah.
I've been keeping up with like the sneaker, I guess, creators on YouTube and stuff with it.
Yeah.
You know.
What y'all thought about them bricks?
I think it's a
Cool.
yeah, like it's a nice shoe. It's a nice shoe.
They would have been way more popping back when the red wave was going on, like when the Yeezys, all red Yeezys and all red shoes. But I mean, it's cool. I
Yeah,
mean,
they cool though.
I'm not buying the hype. Like a lot of people, I'm seeing a lot of people like gassing like, oh, like this is the best shoe of the year, type shit. Like, I'm cool. Like, it don't even move me.
But
You
it
know
ain't
what
even
I'm
the
saying?
shoe that I think that make it like the shoe that they talking about. Like it's the laces. Once you put the white laces in there, they look like it changed the whole look of the shoe. So when they put the white laces in, you're like, oh my god, it popped.
It changed the text.
But the shoe itself, I'm like, I ain't too impressed. You know, I take the 9s over them, the cool grade 9s, as far as just the shoe itself.
Facts. And the fact that, you know, people were going crazy over the 9s, because shit, we old enough to remember when them cool grade 9s first dropped. Like, like they didn't move like
No.
that.
No.
But you know what I'm saying? But to see them double back, I guess it's about a decade later.
I wonder if
I ain't living longer.
I wonder if Nike will ever spin the block and bring back the Fusions.
I don't think so. I wouldn't be surprised though.
I mean, it don't have to be necessarily the same ones, but it could be somewhere in that realm, but a new look on. You know, they're doing everything now, reimagine,
Yeah.
re-brung back. You know, so the Fusions was a big era.
How many fusions you had?
None. Mama was broke. Didn't have shit.
Yeah.
Look, shout out mom, man. She had to work hard to get us
You
food.
know, mom had to do what she had to do to
Man.
get them Sean Carters.
Yes, Lord.
They had like the Air Force Ones mixed with the 5 fusions and like the Air Force Ones and the 1s fusions stuff like
It was
that.
like the 3s, the 5s, and those are really the only groups that I remember being fused.
Yeah. I'm just trying to heal my inner childhood, bro. Like,
gotta spin the block on
you
it.
know,
Right.
They gotta spin the release.
Yeah, that's why I was happy when the 17s came back out. I was like, oh my god, 17s out with a briefcase. Saw that price tag. I said, oh lord. I can't
It's
do it.
crazy that
I couldn't do it
everybody-
then. I can't do it now.
It's crazy everybody went crazy about the metallic fives because I thought people wasn't fans of five.
Right, 5 like
Yeah,
one of the
I
most-
like five.
Yeah.
Five my favorite silhouette.
See, I skip on 3s and 4s. 2s, 3s, and 4s. I'm cool on them.
You skip on four?
You skip on 4s.
I feel like
3s.
I feel like 4s is a big nigga shoe. Like some shoes, I feel like are made just
Okay,
made
because the
for-
4s are wide.
They are
Yeah.
a wide shoe.
4s wide.
I would have never thought of it like that.
I don't know. I'm a big foot nigga, and I think the fours look good on little feet.
Yeah, see, like I'm good on 4s.
Yeah, because
Like,
I got 4. I like. Well, I got them since I got some now. A
The-
couple pair. I like the 4s.
the only 4s that I like is it's like a Nick colorway, but it's
Yeah.
they like black, orange, and
With the
blue.
blue, yeah.
Yeah, those are the only 4s that I do like, but I would still never wear them.
So not even like just the regular
Bread folds or
bread
cement
folds,
folds?
cement folds.
Dang.
I'm cool.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm cool. 3s, I'm even good on them. Like it's just.
I like 3s.
It's just something about the structure of the shoe I just don't like about this shit. Like I just don't.
So I
like
take it you don't like forces.
Yeah, I rock forces. I rock forces.
Well, the fours and the threes kind of in that same.
What truth be told, what I don't like about the 3s, and it's the signature of the 3s that I don't like, which is the elephant print. I'm cool.
Oh,
with
you
that.
just not okay.
Yeah,
Okay, all
it's-
right.
Yeah, it's just the elephant print I'm not a big fan of. But 7s, I'm in on them. Any 7s, like Cardinal 7s,
I need a
hair 7s, like Raptor 7s, like I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Sign me the fuck up.
What about the arthritises?
No thanks.
The 11s.
What? No, 11.
I had 11s
Oh,
all.
we got
I had 11s on all weekend, and by God,
Oh yeah, worst shoe.
my goddamn
worst shoe to walk
feet,
around
bro.
with.
I swear,
Yeah.
man. It you know how they say for women, you know, it's beauty in the pain.
Yeah.
You gotta get through it, man. 11s will have you around this bitch looking like you need a blue sticker. Sorry, I'm sorry. No,
That blue
Blue
magic.
shoe? What?
That blue
no.
magic.
I mean, shit. Feel like one was in my shoe. Shit.
Bro, yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just open your mouth.
you wear 11 over 2 hours. You asking for it, bro.
I had them bitches on. For how long we was gone? We was
So
outside for 7 hours, 8 hours.
No, we was outside.
You can't do no
for-
shift in those 11.
Shit.
Ain't no way. Son.
Bro,
You seen Jordan just hooped in them and took them right off. It's like, hell no.
Man, did you
Everybody-
see Jordan fall?
What?
Did you see Jordan fall in the lake, bro? At the golf course?
No.
Oh my God, bro. They
Oh.
said, yeah, Jordan getting old.
That boy like 9 years old.
Nigga fell in slow motion, bro.
Man, Mike, pull it up.
Oh man,
Pull of that dog.
if you
Pull of
find
that
the video,
brown.
bro,
Hey
just
man, that's what he do. You go out there, give him a couple cigars, give him a couple drinks.
hang it up, Mike.
Gay lie.
Hang it up, Mike.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Saturday we were outside all fucking day and all
Yeah.
night.
It was at least 4 drinks an hour.
Yeah.
That what it looked like.
Yeah.
I mean,
Shout out to the bartenders. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I feel like I said this before on this podcast. It's hard to find a good bartender.
Right.
And whenever you do, she and you guys must show her love. You know what I'm saying? And even on the opposite side of things, like ladies, if y'all find a good male bartender or whatever, or even a good female bartender, make sure you show them love because take it from a nigga that drink. I am not an alcoholic. However,
Let's get it clear. Let's get it clear first.
however,
All right.
it's hard to find a good bartender out here. You gotta show them love whenever you out and about. So, what were we on? What was it? Orange Mules?
green teas, orange mules. I had an Irish trash can.
Ooh, that's how you celebrate. That's
And
how
I'm
you do it.
drinking beer.
I mean, shit. It was, you know what I'm saying? It was getting late, and I was like, fuck it. I ain't really feeling nothing off this Jameson. I mean, you know,
That's right.
they had us on Jameson all day. I really wasn't feeling shit. So.
I don't like that Marcus just used they.
I think
it's
that's
plural.
your shit too. You know what I'm saying?
It's plural.
I think y'all both of that J-Mo. So
I don't like it. But no, like, the Jameson was definitely poured up, and I believe that we went through bottles of alcohol
yeah.
unintentionally.
I feel like that shit is a laxative more than it is alcohol. Real talk, cause
Why laxative though? He just go straight through it. I can't hold it. I can't hold it.
that information would not be disclosed on this podcast as to why it was.
I don't take it. I can't hold it. I can't hold it. It's not me.
But look, while we're here and we talking about the bar, I want to shout out to the homies over there at Hardcore Performance .co. They have a all natural energy drink right here. This is the passion fruit flavor that they have right here. Shout out to Hardcore Performance.co. Black owned business. If y'all find it anywhere on Instagram, and once again, their Instagram is hardcoreperformance.co. So make sure you find them on Instagram. Order a case, order a few bottles, order a case of those, and make sure you. And if you somewhere local down there in the BR area, make sure you go pick those up. Those guys definitely showed us love, and you know what I'm saying. Hopefully, we can get those guys up here. You know what I'm saying, to come sit down and chop it up with us about their product and a bit more. I'm not an energy drink person. I'm not a coffee person. Never have been. Never really will be. But this right here, this is definitely a game changer for sure. So shout out to the guys over there. Ro, what it do? Make sure y'all get a chance to come up here to the 8. You know what I'm saying, and y'all get a chance to really tell us more about the product. So
thanks.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah. So Marcus, you actually had a shot of this over there at the bar too, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So what you thought of it?
It's black owned, baby. That's all I can tell you. Just, you know what I'm saying, everything we do is big.
Damn right. Black owned energy drink. I want to know how they got into the space. You know.
I got to pick their brain, bro. I got to ask questions. Let me know once they come on, because I'm hoping you guys do come on. I got a ton of questions for you. I love when we do great things. I love when we get into spaces that people don't think we should be in. I have to ask y'all questions. I have to pick y'all brain. So please, man, come on the pod. Let's talk.
Go pass the look set us so we can put that in the camera.
Yeah, man. Hey, man.
It's so sparkling energy water. So
it's not really
it's not really it's an energy drink, but it's the energy comes from what? The caffeine comes from green tea. Natural caffeine from green tea. So.
Yeah.
Gotta love that green tea.
So I ain't gonna lie, Marty, I might need to bust one of these open one day. Pause.
Yeah. By all means, go ahead and crack the can.
Cut the camera.
By all means, crack a can. But yeah, man, I just wanted to shout out to them boys over there at hardcoreperformance.co. Like I said, I'm not an energy drink person, but that definitely. Listen, I was half asleep as we pulled up to the location. I'm not gonna give the location away, but I was half asleep before we pulled up. But whenever we did, and I'm not even gonna lie, I'm one of those people that like whenever people like, yo, bro, like come check this out, and I normally like walk right past them kind of niggas. But I stopped, and I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed it. They did not pay me to say this or promote this at all. But the drinks is really that good, so that's why I'm just out here showing love.
It's worse. They could have cleaned your shoe.
Yeah. This is not shoe cleaner. This is that boost. And I ain't gonna front. After I took a shot of this, I was ready for whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was ready for whatever.
And that's saying something. You know what I mean? Because we didn't have times where we didn't had a couple drinks and we like, look, man, I don't think I'm gonna make it past it. Like, I need to go sleep this off. I need to go chill. And that's saying something, so I might have to get it a taste one of these days.
That's right. Damn right. So as we move on from just the weekend and everything in between, have y'all seen what's going on with Neo and his 4 wives?
I thought I would call girlfriends, not wives, but either way, it's wild work.
All I saw is, I saw he got 4 of them.
You know what's starting to piss me off?
Speak on it.
What's starting to piss me off about this generation is the surprisingness of what R&B niggas do. Like I just don't understand why they so surprised that these niggas be doing this type of stuff. Like it's Neo.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? For guys, it's an R&B singer. Like we can go down a list of them. I mean,
Mr. When You're Mad. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
man, look, he Neo. I mean, ain't nothing else you can say. I mean, shit. If anybody, Chris Brown, Trey Songz, Usher, whoever, they can do this shit. They R&B singers. What do you think you getting from an R&B singer?
I do have a question, and this is just me. I wonder who's in the uproar, the men or the women, because we've all known that women will also pick the same man, no matter who.
Okay, so I have my thoughts But
So I'm curious, like, is the dude, man?
I ain't think about that part. We said, well, women, a lot of women do mess with
the same
dude anyway.
exactly.
Yeah, what I'm saying, and the problem is, y'all are mad because they know it. The women know that
They
agreed to this.
being with one guy.
I mean, half of y'all fucking the same dude and still get mad because he don't call y'all. You know you got a wife at home.
That's hot butt right there.
I think the only thing about the Neo situation though with his is because he's yes, my song. Only thing about Neo's situation I think is the fact that he was married to that woman
and then left
doing the type of shit he was doing, and then was trying to make it seem like he wanted her, and he still was messing around. Then you go and you deal with the 4 women. 4, not just 2, 4.
Big 4.
And then you introduce your kids to them, which make that's gonna make women.
Okay.
That's gonna make women mad because you don't bring my baby around.
Okay,
You can't do that.
Okay.
I think that's what. But
I get this, and I get I guess I get the understanding that if he was trying to go back to the woman that he did have, but he was still doing these other things, that sounds like to me that the man still wanted what he wanted, and was still trying to shoot what he was trying to shoot for.
That's right.
She didn't want what he wanted.
well, he should have been real about it.
But see, the thing is, he is real because if he's doing the same thing now, and 4 women agreed. I mean, he was real from the jump street. The women that he chose didn't want to do what she wanted. Didn't want to do what he wanted to do.
She wanted to be the main.
She wanted to be the main.
The only
I mean, that was his wife though.
That was your wife.
But see,
If we came into the thing, like he said, if we came into this agreeing it's gonna be me and you, then it should just be me and you. But when you still trying to do your thing on the side, and you like, well, I think we should bring somebody in. You're like, hold on, I ain't agree to that. So that's why I get what she could be mad, but all them other women that's mad that he doing what he doing now, that ain't your man.
ain't y'all.
Mind your business.
But the sister circle will always come together, whether
for some stuff,
whether or not they wrong or right, they will never admit fault, and they gonna.
The only thing I get, my bad,
No, go ahead.
The part I get is what you said. I didn't think about that when he said introducing the kids to the thing. Now that can get tricky
they get
when your kids get involved because you like, wait, daddy got 4 women and that ain't my, now that can get kind of
that man
kind of
said
get tricky when you young.
She gonna cook your breakfast.
What?
She gonna take you to school.
What?
She gonna make the eggs,
What?
and she gonna be the one cleaning the house.
So who do I talk to when about regular life stuff? Which one of these women I
Go
talk to? Sound like I got 4 maids.
I guess your mama.
No, go ask Mormon couples because they've been doing it for years. One man has about 6 wives. We've all seen it on TV. TLC been had it for years.
Talk about it.
Hey man, I mean, it's only wild now because black men are doing it, or a black man has done it, and it's public.
Yeah, but I think it's public.
I mean,
And,
like I said,
and I think it here. Well, it can't be wild because that would be illegal here, right?
depending on what you at.
Depending on your religion.
Omarion just spoke on this too.
I mean,
Man, people with money gonna have. Let me just say, people with money gonna have them hoes.
and now this is
That's gonna, we gonna have to put it out. They gonna have them whether they in a relationship or whether they just bypass it. If you got money and they that's one thing too. They ain't realizing how much money Neo really got. They don't know all the songs he done wrote, the hits he got with wrote Beyonce songs, wrote songs with Pitbull. Maybe T-Pain, his own music. Whoever, he done wrote music and got music for everybody. So Neo got money like crazy. So when you got money, you got options. And he got more money, so he gonna have more options. Now granted the women,
there you go. Going exactly where I was going.
What?
I got it from him.
Okay, yeah, you go ahead.
So I mean,
no disrespect.
all 4 of them aren't 10s.
Okay, yeah, no disrespect.
All 4 of them are not 10s. So,
Yeah.
I mean, like, whenever you live in that kind of lifestyle, like, can you expect to have 4 Cassies, 4 Rihannas? You know what I'm saying? Because they kind of more so on Fantasia level.
Oh no, hey,
hold up.
But I'm not saying
Hold
Fantasia ugly. I'm not saying
hold up.
But
Fantasia killing them.
it's a.
You could have chose any other women.
You could have said
any other women. You could have said
women on the lower end of the scale.
What you want me to say? B Simone?
No, I just women on the lower end of the look scale. Just say that.
What you want me to say? B Simone?
Not no name. They gotta say name.
B Simone ain't Fantasia.
But I'm
B Simone do look
But B Simone look better than
she ain't Fantasia.
Yeah, she ain't Fantasia.
I mean, he said scale it down.
She ain't Fantasia.
To me,
I would just say women on the lower end of the scale.
This is gonna be a little bit
like
of a hot take. I don't think Fantasia that cute.
Boy,
That's on you, my guy.
Hey, whatever,
Hey.
man. If, you know,
Let's
whatever
see.
floats your boat.
She's not my cup of tea.
Let's just be honest though. The more than likely the women got work done.
Of course.
These women don't be naturally 10s.
No,
They don't be naturally 10.
That's absolutely.
You know
People
what I'm
don't
saying?
realize how rare a 10 really is.
Man.
I'd be like, man, y'all. Even my I'd be like, damn, I'm like, man.
What Kevin Samuels when you need him, so he can tell you what a 10 really is.
rest in peace.
Bro, you know how hard I made, honestly, like in person, I think I probably seen 110 or maybe one that came close. And I don't know what race she was, but when I saw her, I knew that one. As soon as I seen it, I was like, that's different. Like, you don't see me like that. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, look that's at least 9.
I'm telling you my opinion, a 10 don't exist.
It got
A 10 does not exist.
So you saying perfection doesn't exist?
No.
on the
Okay.
look.
Does not
It
exist.
got one out here.
I feel
respect
like
that.
the high caliber of fine is a 8, 9, 9.5. There is no 10.
It's still your preference, no matter what it is.
Yeah, she's beautiful. Hell, she look good. But she ain't a 10. It's something wrong with her. Something. We all got some imperfection.
I seen one other day on that Twitter. Boy,
On
she
that
was.
Twitter. Boy, stay off.
Stay off
She
edge.
wasn't a 10. She was that door. She almost pushed it open. That lady was.
Hey, stay off edge,
I
bro.
promise
They gonna get you every time.
She got gas.
No, she was overseas. She was regular.
She cool.
You seen the body? You know,
When
like,
she
that's
fought,
natural. Oh, you talking about that?
she gonna lose.
I'm talking about
It's something wrong.
I was going straight off look.
Well, look, and you look like you fought.
My man said
That's two different meanings.
I'm talking about you
Yeah,
talking
man.
look 10 straight off
Don't
look.
get me wrong.
Something
Like,
wrong with
there's nothing wrong. with it.
everybody farts, goddammit.
But everybody don't fought the same.
Yeah, that's true.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Cause god damn, what did you eat? You know what I'm saying?
That's all them crawfish and shit.
Yeah, that's
No,
that's that Jameson.
Jameson.
Back at it again.
Yeah.
Back at it again,
She
James.
be bad, but she be down in Budweiser. Like, hey, girl, what you doing?
Hey, man.
Punching on Budweiser after the crab legs is insane.
But yeah, shout out. I mean, Neo. I mean, if that's what he chooses to do, you know, let him figure his own life out, bro. That's his lifestyle. Let him, you know.
I respect the women that actually are allowing him to do that and also don't care. They're living their best life.
Yeah, they let him live his life.
Because honestly and truly, we've all known a situation like this to have happened with somebody who wasn't famous, with somebody who didn't have a lot of money, that was, hey man, I like her. Like, I love you. I love fucking you. So, can we get this to work or not? Like, we can't? Okay, I'm still gonna fuck her. You just not gonna know about it. You know what I mean? So, either way it goes, if they want to live their lives like that, right? And they understand that this is our agreement. Now, I get what you were saying, T, when he was married and agreed to just me and you.
Yeah.
When he went into a relationship with the next partner or whoever, and he was like, look, here's my thing. I love you. Or I like you enough to let you be in my circle. I found somebody else. I still love you, but she gonna be with us too. She might give it a thought, like months, whoever knows how long. He's like, okay, let's bring it in. So she ended up being from the side piece to the second in command to the sister wife. Then you got another one. Now, if he keep on adding, he's just trying to build a fucking army now. But if he keeps these 4 and stay with these 4, it's legit.
If you honest with your intention, like you ain't playing nobody. Like I told you, this how it's gonna be. You down? You cool with that, or you like that, or you get down like that? If you say yeah, then I can't blame no. But the dude, if something whatever, if you honest with your intentions, then I can't be. Like,
yeah, I can't be mad at what.
Yeah, you told the truth. I'm gonna be mad because you told them the truth.
Man.
That's just like
Now the women that lie to themselves and accept that's that issue. That's on them. That ain't on him.
Right.
If you don't really want to be in that relationship, ladies, if you don't really want to be one of the 4, say it. Don't be like, oh, don't just say yeah because you like them. No, if you don't want that, say you don't want that.
Say that.
So you don't waste your time and don't waste his.
Say that then.
That's 10 titties and 10 cheeks, man. That's enough. That's enough, Neo. When
Wait,
she's
10?
mad, it's 10. Two titties each woman.
But
2 4 6 or 4
What
weeks.
count?
Like 2 4 6 8.
I mean, I'm trying to add more.
His 10 is 2. Shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say, wait, you got
Ten,
a lot of
shit, 10 tits.
yeah, there's a lot of meat muscle in that bed.
Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm talking about
Wait a minute, dog.
what?
A lot of meat
The
muscle.
10 ass cheeks, bro.
You got a chest that's
Wow,
It's
work.
10 titties, 10
If
cheeks,
you got a chest
5
that's
belly buttons in that motherfucker.
yeah, that's a lot.
Decide what
That's
you
a lot.
gonna do, Neo.
That's a lot of odor
Shit.
every night.
Yeah, it is.
And we all in the same
And then
bed.
I'm sure somebody got motherfucking surgery or something like that. Neo got a 5 head, so you know what I'm saying?
Right, one of them girls wasn't raised to babe like the other four. Like we know this.
We know all that
God,
love is
I'm tired.
transactional. That ain't no real love. That ain't no real, you know what I'm saying, situation. But he's an R&B singer. He can do this
We
shit.
pay with that paper. That look what money. Who said that? Look what money makes.
I wish you niggas would get back to the music.
Facts. The music.
That's what I miss. Get back to the music.
It ain't no more money in music. That's what it
Man,
is.
fuck up. But do you do it for the love or not?
No, it's for the money.
Nah,
I don't give a fuck what happens.
The music shit dead.
I can't say that because Neo write, produce.
See,
You know what I'm saying?
what type of music are you looking for, Neo? Are you looking for him to be
Hold on.
the?
My bad. Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead, one.
So are you looking for him to perform his own music, or for him to be behind the scenes with the music?
I want you to do what the greats do. They come out with music. They get a little older. They still do a song here, a song there. Do a late album. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even Michael Jackson was doing albums before he passed.
Yeah, good artists borrow, great artists steal. So if we're talking about him be like the greats, even Michael Jackson sample songs.
Yeah, but this R&B, they collaborate with writers and all that all the time. I just put out a song.
You want music from the artist.
Write a song about this.
Who has a better catalog, Neo or The Dream?
Ooh,
I would
Neo.
have to see the dreams, but I'm off the top of my head. I'm saying Neo.
Are you asking, but with writing and everything included?
Yeah.
Everything included. I'm saying Neo.
Neo.
I'm saying The Dream.
I don't know the comparison. If I had to guess,
Just off the top of my head, I'm going with The Dream.
Didn't Neo write for
Neo.
Tank?
Say it again.
Didn't Neo write for Tank?
I don't know, but I know Neo personal catalog better than Killing the Dream personal
But
catalog.
see, like I
No,
know
son.
The Dream
What?
wrote a lot for Beyonce.
I can see where you come.
Yeah, that part-
Dream wrote for Beyonce and Rihanna.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Also,
what the,
Neo
I don't know what the
was
Dream
Beyonce.
wrote.
And we wouldn't have Jay Holiday without Dream.
I don't know what the Dream
I mean,
wrote, but
when-
I know what they individually did their own career.
That's a good question. Do you have a list?
We
Okay,
had to find
I'm
it.
about to find out.
I
Don't
don't know
worry.
about the founders.
Yeah,
I'm about to go into it.
But just thinking of some things off the top of my head, like Dream's first album. First of all, I Love Your Girl being a response. This record, Dwayne's Lollipop,
Yeah.
is
I
insane.
never knew Lollipop was a diss record.
Me either.
Well, Lollipop is a response to I Love Your Girl. Or it's one and two, I may have it backwards, but their response. their response to each other. And so that's one thing. But then I also saw the story about Neo. He was talking about what's the song? I'm a movement by myself.
Oh, with Fab, that's supposed to be for
Hove.
yeah, which I'm glad it wasn't.
Yeah, because
That's what we for whole.
I'm glad it wasn't.
because he said he was in the studio
Oh, yeah.
and Jay and Beyonce were all hugged up and shit together, and then he was just like, yeah.
Speaking of that, I just seen a video where they say Keisha Cole Love was supposed to be for Nivea.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
Hey, could have changed her whole career.
That's right.
yeah.
Shout out to Nivea. Laundry Man, still one of my favorite songs. I
Now
play that song.
see the photo that Neo got, Wayne got 4.
Oh yeah, now Wayne.
That we could be like, okay, that's a
That's
a 9.
That's a stable.
You know what I'm saying?
He put that photo.
Yeah.
together. Ooh,
Now,
wee.
first of all, speak on it. That was fucking amazing. Like Wayne's, like his,
Nivea
it was a
Christina
big,
Milian.
yeah, that thing. They say was
Raise
good.
your name, mama.
Toya.
With Trina.
Toya is a solid 8.5.
What?
Can't beat it.
8.5.
Can't beat it.
Your first one was bad. That's how I know.
8.5.
Shout out to Wayne.
And he got one by Lauren
Damn,
London.
Toya.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Lauren
that's
London.
Stop
Yeah.
playing. Stop playing.
Stop playing on.
come
Christina
on, bro.
Milian.
Stop playing Wayne, bro.
You got a
Shit.
kid with Nivea?
Nivea.
Nivea.
Bro, that phone is.
That
Nope,
folk-
hey,
that-
Wayne
that
might
folk-
got the
no,
top
that
vote.
that's just that.
No, Wayne got a period.
I know about the
That's
rest.
just
Yeah,
that's
that's
just
the
that
phone.
for it.
That's
Now
the
let's
phone
go
for
get
kids.
Trina, Superhead.
Yeah, she still.
The model, he had a model chick one time.
Was Melissa Ford ever in
I
that?
think she was.
Cause golly,
Yeah, Wayne.
Okay.
Shout out Wayne.
Man, don't miss.
So, I have Dream's catalog, right? This is the people he wrote for. So, well, I got the people he wrote for and the songs. And it's quite a lot. Like I'm That Girl by Beyonce, Single Ladies by Beyonce, Cozy by Beyonce, Rolling Stones by Brent Faiyaz, Cuff It, Beyonce, Run the World, Beyonce, Umbrella, Rihanna and Jay-Z, Baby, Justin Bieber and Luda, Energy, Beyonce, Bean, No Church in the Wild, Jay-Z, Kanye, Frank Ocean, Break My Soul.
Go to Neo, because based off this list, I gotta feel this Neo.
Okay, so this is what 10 people?
That was who?
This is the Dreams.
Dream. That was a good team.
That's the Dreams catalog.
It's 10, 11 of them, right?
Yeah.
So now I'm about to go.
But that's just written.
Yeah,
It's writing credits.
Yeah, right.
Neo
finna have something that you can't forget.
Irreplaceable. They're gonna start to be like, man.
Yeah, Neo. I think it's Neo.
Shout out to the Dream. I didn't know he did that much great writing.
Yeah, he got some shit.
That's just 10.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
It's a strong 8 out of 10 out of there probably.
And all those records right there, you know what I'm saying? You could literally play those at an R&B joint, and they gonna move the room. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody gonna get groovy to an extent. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that's a good block.
Now, I would love to see Neo put out a song about this situation. And,
I would look. My bad. Go ahead.
and then have the confessions type vibe. You know what I'm saying?
I would love to see a Neo. Now that we're here, I would love to see a Neo versus the Dream versus. Even though versus is pretty much dead.
I know, yeah, but that would have been that's a good one. They need to, yeah, that's a good one.
And to Marcus's point about R&B dudes really be with that smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Really
they really be liking to fight people and shit like that too. Like we all know Trey Songz is going through some things. You know what I'm saying? And maybe we shouldn't laugh at that, but
I don't know what thing you talking about. So that's why I don't. I mean,
what he did?
Is it that he can't? Is that he losing his voice? Is it that
he has some allegations?
The allegations.
He's got some allegations out there, and I'll just leave it at that because this is all alleged.
I cut cocaine.
This is all alleged. So Trey Songz, he's got some things going on out there, but take away Trey Songz, like we done seen Trey Songz punch on people too. You know what I'm saying? And I think I brought this up. This might have been a pre-pod conversation we were having a couple weeks ago. It was like, who is really occupying the male space in R&B while Lucky 7 is still searching? Like because I think of the only people that's really holding male R&B down is Division, but Daniel is a singer, but I forgot the other dude. He pretty much does the beats.
You talking about currently?
Yeah. So it's like Division, October London.
Leon.
Can you say they're really holding it down? Like,
is it Leon? What's his name?
Leon Thomas.
Leon.
Yeah,
He's doing this thing right now. What? Giveon still make music?
I ain't heard from Giveon since the auto tune on the BET.
Would you say Friday? Is Friday?
Friday is a.
I don't know.
He's a bridge. I wouldn't even consider him real R&B.
Yeah, he not real R&B. He might be more, I guess what they call it.
He's melodic
or whatever they call it
now.
now.
Melodic rapper.
Yeah, and Tank was just talking about this on Breakfast Club about like just R&B having its own different categories because you can't just stick everybody in one category of R&B and what they do. So. I mean, right now I would say male wise it's still Chris Brown. I mean, just won an Oscar for Residual.
Yeah, and he's steadily putting out 30+ songs on albums. But I mean, it's the music is there though.
That's that streaming shit, man. That streaming shit that made everything like this.
I'm on the opposite side of that. But go ahead, Boog.
All right, bro. I just like a hard, quick glance at this shit.
It's Neo.
Hands down.
Yeah, it's Neo.
So, irreplaceable.
Yeah.
Beyonce.
That's one of my favorite Beyonce songs.
Take a Bow. Rihanna. Let Me Love You. Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Knock You Down. Carrie Hilson. Kanye.
That's one of them.
Carrie Hilson is also a writer.
Also. Yeah. Single. New Kids on the Block. Did you know Neo wrote that?
What that is?
That doesn't ring a bell.
That's back in the game.
It's New Kids on the Block. When the last time you heard a New Kids on the Block song?
I can't even name those because I'm
Next.
Jennifer Hudson, Spotlight.
Oh, my song.
Yeah, that's one of them.
That's
ones.
my.
I think this is Epiphany.
That's my man. That's on here.
Epiphany.
Epiphany.
T-Pain?
No, Christian Michelle.
You said Michelle?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Rocket, In Vogue. Hate That I Love You, Rihanna. Wrong Woman, Kerry Rowland.
I wonder how many of those songs on the same album of Rihanna. But go ahead.
Right Now, Rihanna. David Guetta. Not Anymore, LaToya. Carrie Hilson, Pretty Girl Rock.
Come on, man.
Marcus Houston, That Girl. Stay or Go, Monica.
We might have about 7 out of the 10.
I don't know.
It's that list is trash. Because it's something that's not
Holly-
even on there.
Hollywood, Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Don't ring a
I
bell.
didn't know that is.
Like, I can keep going.
It may just be that publication, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that person. I'm standing over here on that side of the fence.
But then when you put their own music up,
If
Neo's
it's
still rocking.
it's got to be
when you
Neo.
add their own individual,
Dream only got like what, 5
five
songs?
songs.
Yeah.
I mean, but
That's good five.
yeah, it's a good group of music.
Play that
that-
Neo
it's
with
a
that.
solid
Play that
vibe.
Neo and that Pitbull. That Time of My Life, boy. The club going crazy. I don't care, white club or black. Play that Time of My Life.
So sick of love songs.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's a classic, bro.
That ran the radio. That was like right.
My son
You would-
said no.
You would literally
Sexy
hear
as
that,
come on, man.
and then 50s in the club in like 03.
And I just
Like,
can't pull
Myself
all the
away.
five hits.
yeah.
Him and Mr. Worldwide, man. I'm sorry.
Mr. Worldwide 305. You know what I
You
mean?
just can't stop. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So as we go in, because that was a random topic that we just had right there that just kind of came up, but it just popped in my mind as we were having that conversation. But,
Did you know he wrote Rock With You by Janet Jackson?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck out. Nigga is Neo.
Neo one of the ones. I'm not saying
You one of the ones, man.
He's a bad artist, but you know, I'm pressing play on the Dreams music first. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. But do y'all want to pivot to this BBL bracket, or do y'all?
Well,
want
hell, she's a 10.
I think that's the perfect.
y'all the BBL bracket? Okay, BBL bracket it is. So. I originally saw this on Freddie Gibbs' Instagram page. So, and there's a BBL bracket that is out right now in regards to March Madness. So they're judging the BBLs on certain women. They being the internet, not us.
Okay.
We just have the bracket. that's
I don't like their number one seed.
I don't like it either.
I didn't even see the full bracket.
The number 1 seed is Young Miami. The number 2 seed is Nicki Minaj.
Hold on, why? Why? Like for the best BBL?
Yes.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know if they were just putting names up there.
Hell no, because
I was like, when I seen the 1 and 2, when I saw the 1, I was like, I know that ain't.
I've seen SZA on the list. She's not in the top.
And she's a 7 on this list.
Huh?
Is Bernice Burgos on there?
She on there.
I'm gonna just run the bracket, all right?
I've seen.
I'm gonna just run the bracket. So Young Miami is matched up against Janice Hart.
Okay.
Are we all familiar with Janice Hart?
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Why she?
I'm just going down the list.
Okay.
That's 1 versus 16. 9 versus 8 is Jordan Woods versus Summer Walker.
Jordan Woods.
Jordan Woods is a winner in a landslide.
That's
Yeah.
Summer Walker.
Wait, who's Jordan Woods?
Cat baby moms. Or cat girl. There you go.
Summer Walker was cool until she did that.
Exactly. So Saweetie versus Jada Waiter.
Sweetie. That's my.
Saweetie, yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. All right. So then we got Jocelina Hernandez versus Bernice.
Come on, Bernice. Bernice.
in the
landslide.
Kim Kardashian versus Drea.
Drea
landslide.
Landslide. Cardi B versus Lotto.
Ooh.
First of all, fuck y'all niggas each
Lotto
other.
got the better BBL.
Lotto.
Lotto
If she got one.
but I love Cardi B.
Cardi tattoos put her in the convo, but
Exactly.
overall BBL.
I love Cardi B.
Lotto got that.
SZA versus Ari.
SZA.
Ari who? Lennox?
Yeah. Ari Fletcher.
Oh, Ari. Wait. Oh, whatchamacallit?
Come on,
One bad girl.
And face.
Oh, no. Yeah.
It's don't get me wrong, it's
not
way
Ari, not Ari, the other one.
So SZA.
Yeah.
All right. And then JT versus Nicki.
JT.
All
Better
right.
BBL? Probably
JT for sure.
All right. So then we would have Young Miami versus Jordan Woods.
Can I see
Jordan.
Y'all have-
Okay,
I'm rolling with Jordan.
Jordan, I don't care. Jordan.
Hold on,
Only because
hold on.
I'm doing it because she fine. I don't even know what a BBL look like. I know she fine.
All right. So then we got Sweetie versus Bernice.
Oh my God, that should be the championship. That's a championship match right there.
That should be the top bracket.
Yeah.
Sweetie fine, that's my girl, but that body on.
Give me the experience. Give me Bernice.
That body different, bro.
Give me the experience.
Sweetie fine. I
love me some Sweetie.
That's
Lies.
I love Sweetie.
Me and my barber in Houston, shout out to Darius, what it do. But we argue about this all the time.
Damn.
Shout out to Sweetie, bro. Gosh, Lord, I'll cut that
All right,
right
so
now.
for the room, we'll go with Sweetie. So Sweetie advanced.
Damn, Bernice. Damn.
So
Wait, we went Sweetie or we went with
BBL?
Bernice?
well, y'all. It sounds like the room.
I meant Bernice. I said I picked Bernice.
Okay, you pick Bernice.
Yeah.
I said I'm down with the experience.
Damn,
too, so
just
give me
off
Bernice.
face.
Okay, so I think
That face
Bernice.
card on
Oh,
bro.
face card, she moved
Yeah.
to the round.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
That face card don't miss,
Jordan,
bro.
Jordan.
Yeah,
Jesus
I put her on face. I don't care about the
Jordan
match.
won.
That face card don't miss.
All right. So next we got Drea versus Lotto.
Oh my God,
I'm going
I'm going Big Lotto.
that's a semifinal match.
Big Mom.
I'm going Big Lotto, bro.
Big
I'm
Mom.
sorry.
I mean,
And that's I don't know.
Drea may actually have the original blueprint.
Man,
Is she the original though?
nope.
I feel like Kim got continued to have work.
Cause you can go, I think you can put Dre in that. I mean, in that box with the India loves and the love of hip hop category. That's when she popped up.
Okay.
So somebody had it before her.
You know,
man.
Free. They should put free in here.
She got a BBL.
Lala.
I don't think
Lala.
Oh,
fruit.
Lala.
Lala.
Wait, Lala got no BBL.
Yes, she do.
Hold on.
She do. The full body.
You don't.
Oh, she
Yeah.
do?
You remember
The power.
TRL Lala does not look like Lala.
She might have got
Power Lala.
got a little older, you know.
Yeah,
meat on the bone.
Nah.
Down.
All right.
Even then,
Alright,
I feel
so
like
BMF Lala.
I'm going with
That's the reason Mello pulled up.
What
from
we doing
30K.
again? We doing Sweetie. No, we did that. We doing.
So the advanced round is Young Miami versus Jordan Woods.
We said Jordan.
Okay, Jordan Woods. All right, so Sweetie versus Bernice.
I took Bernice.
What you got, Boo?
I got Bernice.
Bernice, bro.
Okay,
Dang, bro.
Bernice. All right.
Sweetie,
So,
I still love you.
I know I'm gonna regret that one.
all right, so Drea versus Lotto.
Lotto. Big Mom.
I got a lot
I'm
on.
gonna go loud
All right, y'all say Lotto. All right, Lotto moves on. SZA versus JT. All right, so SZA. So.
That was a fucking unanimous. That's ridiculous.
That's a lot. But from that waist down, I was like, Lord have
All right,
mercy.
final four.
All right,
Final four.
Let's
So-
hear it. Let's hear it. I'm mad. I got
SZA versus Lotto.
Nigga, did you see her in that
Scissor,
robot?
Scissor, dog.
It's Sizzle.
SZA. Yeah, I agree. This is
Nigga, I want to be that robot.
SZA's in the championship round. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Talk your shit, Mark.
No.
Talk your shit. Oh,
So,
I was talking. Hey, she was bad as motherfucker.
That robot malfunction. Nigga. Shit.
Hey, that's funny.
Woo.
all right, so
Shout out to
let's see. We said this is Jordan Woods versus Bernice.
I got Bernice. Bro.
I need to see
Jordan.
Jordan. I did not see.
I don't know what a body look like.
I gotta get a full.
Because,
full
bro.
picture. I gotta get a full picture. Hold on.
Shit.
Jordan tough.
Yeah, face wise, she.
Lala could have easily replaced
What is Jordan?
somebody in this list though.
Lala could replace Jocelyn Hernandez.
Yeah, Josh.
Okay. That's one. I gotta get it from my son.
I gotta see it.
Straight to Instagram. Straight to Instagram.com.
Ah!
You know what? There we go.
You know what? I'm just pass that on to y'all because I don't know what it looks like.
Don't worry.
I
Don't
can't
worry.
really-
Hold on.
I'm doing Drea. I'm gonna do Drea, dog. Drea like the original, bro. I mean not Drea. Bernice.
Jordan advances.
No, Bernice.
God.
I got Bernice.
Bernice, I don't gonna lie.
Bernice still look young with that body.
Man.
So I know she, man, that body.
Shit.
Bernice out here competing with women our age.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Bernice, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You can't get back past that vintage coupe.
That's wild.
Yeah, Bernice. I guess.
Nah.
Nah, Bernice versus SZA.
I'm sorry. Maybe it's just I just got a thing. I don't know, bro.
All right, so what's up? So Scissor's in the final versus who?
It's Bernice, huh?
Jordan versus Bernice.
Bernice, huh? I got Bernice.
Okay.
You won.
Tevin got Bernice. Who you got? Boog.
Who was it again?
Jordan versus Bernice.
I got Jordan.
I have Jordan. I'm picking Jordan.
I got Jordan.
I got Bernice.
Jordan versus Jordan versus Scissor.
I might got Scissor.
need you, Courtside.
I got Scissor, dog. Oh my god.
Fuck. I'm telling you.
Scissor.
In the landslide.
Fuck. If you say it's a landslide, then Jordan really must not be messing with Bernice.
I mean, no, that was.
Scissor.
That was Scissor.
Yeah, so if it's her in a landslide,
I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's.
I don't want to say landslide. I still like Jordan, but
We've seen
Scissor
recent. We've seen recent.
Scissor.
she just
Curly,
she
bro.
just do something.
She's real.
She just do something too.
Right.
Oh, that sucks.
she got that ashwagandha.
Yo, that's the BBL-Bracket. All right, moving on.
I'm still mad at Janice Hart.
Oh, so Scissor won?
Like,
I'm.
this is my outfit.
Yeah, because I think I might pick her over Bernice, dog.
It would have to be.
It is a
Just
question of who got
body-wise.
the best BBL. So,
Scissor, Jam.
bro.
Yeah.
But only because I like curvy.
That shit
But
wasn't more.
Bernice is like, Bernice looks regular though. Her body make it look
Ladies,
regular.
you all are beautiful.
Ladies, put it in the
Beautiful.
comments. Who got the
You know
best
what I'm saying?
BBL?
You know what would have been a good one? Ari versus Ari versus Lala.
Not mad at it.
That would
I
have been.
mean,
I feel like the older women, they deserve their own bracket, like Lala, Bernice, and I'm sure there's other women that we missing.
Toya.
Vintage Toya, Nidia. You know
Ooh-wee.
what I'm saying? Like,
are we
there's-
saying Toya had a BBL?
I'm just saying it's just certain women they deserve.
I'm
their
gonna feel
own
like
bracket.
I consider BBL not just cheats. I feel like it's all that. I feel like it's tummy
so-
tuck,
Yeah,
stretch,
tummy, yeah,
tight,
okay.
all that. Like it's you
You
had
got
to,
body work.
yeah, you had to do something to make everything come together like that. So
All right, so that is us. We're wrapping up our misogynistic segment.
First annual BBL
Yeah.
bracket.
First-
Scissor is our winner.
That's right. You deserve a
chat.
You deserve a hardcore performance. .co energy drink.
You like that?
You deserve it.
I love that segue, by the way. I love that segue.
Well, several of those. So moving on, did y'all see that Universal Music Group, they finally responded to Drake and the lawsuits that he was filing against him?
No, I did not.
I heard a little bit about it, but I didn't go into depth. Like, I want to know. I was curious about it.
All right, so UMG, they released a statement here, and this is pretty much the clip notes of it. I am getting this from Kirko. This is their X/Twitter page. It says UMG has filed a motion to dismiss Drake's defamation lawsuit over Kendrick's Not Like Us, arguing that Drake, willingly engaged in a rap battle widely considered a loss. Quote, instead of accepting the loss, this is the Universal's quote, by the way. Quote, instead of accepting the loss like the unbothered rap artist he often claims to be,
Oh, they paid his foot.
he has sued his own record label in a misguided attempt to salvage his wounds. Quote. Next quote. In spring of 2024, two of the most popular artists in the world engaged in a rap battle. Drake encouraged the feud. For example, when he felt that Lamar was taking too long to respond, Drake released a second record titled Tailor Made, in which he goaded Lamar to continue the public rap battle. Lamar did just that. Quote. Next quote and final quote. One of the most successful recording artists of all time lost a rap battle that he provoked and in which he willingly participated. So that's Universal, end quote. That's UMG basically saying, nigga, you started it, you lost, and now you mad. Now you want to take the ball and go home.
Give me my ball back.
So as we're coming up on a year of this, because this basically started around Cinco de Mayo last year or the end of April of last year, do y'all have any thoughts about this lawsuit or this motion that UMG is filing, or are y'all just ready to move on from it?
I'm ready to move
on.
All right.
I was curious.
All I will say or can say is I ain't never picking the label over no artist.
I agree.
Not even just Drake.
I agree.
Because what they just did to Angie Stone.
Yeah.
That was fucked up. What they did to Michael was fucked up. What they
Same
did to
record.
Prince was fucked up. What they trying to do to Drake is fucked up. And
It's just like Bill Cosby was about to buy NBC.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people didn't know that.
yeah. So
Know your history, bro.
it is what it is at this point. I feel like if people gonna throw that sword at Drake, Cole need to get that same treatment.
Coming up, Cole's Dreamville Fest and final Dreamville Fest is coming up. I believe it's in 2 weeks. I believe it's in 2 weeks.
April 5th and 6th, I believe.
Yep. So, and one of the homies, he's actually going out there for it. So, I look forward to FaceTiming him and getting a full report on views from the scene, footage from the scene, if you will. So, as we move on, guys, America is in a motherfucking recession, and they will not tell us that, but I have eyes, I have ears, and I see what's going on out here in the streets. Southwest is now charging for bags, so 2 bags for free. Shit's over with. Come the end of May. Y'all better enjoy it while you can. Forever 21 filed for bankruptcy. What's the other one?
For the second time.
Joanne
has filed for bankruptcy, and the remaining Party Cities are closing. And I saw this morning that JCPenney's is
closing some more stores.
Closing 8 more stores nationwide. So, in case y'all haven't noticed, the streets are fucking done. Okay, you better enjoy it while you can, and if you know a booster, tell them show love.
What do you think it really is though? Because I have an opinion. I mean, I'm sure everybody got the same opinion on that, but
in regards to bankruptcy,
just
or the
yeah,
recession?
all of it. Like as far as all of it, I mean, I feel like it's just simply the internet. I mean,
yeah,
because you know what I'm saying?
you can wholesale buy anything you want now.
Yeah, wholesale, Shein, you can't compete with $2-3 tank tops.
Right at all.
And I don't have to leave. Like, I can do this at work. I can do that at work. I can do it at home. Like, I don't have to never leave my comfort or whatever I'm doing to buy the clothes. If I know my sizes or whatever, I'm just gonna buy it. If I don't like it, it costs probably $6. So I'll take a L or I'll send it back.
Yeah, you take the $6 off or flip
I feel like
it.
this is what I feel like. I feel like the only way that some of these stores will be able to compete with something like a Shein or Fashion Nova and shit like that, they would literally have to get into the place of order. We'll bring the order to you today type shit.
Damn.
Instead of like that's
clothing.
You know what I'm saying? Like we will bring it to you.
Yeah, DoorDash.
Yeah,
Damn.
like a delivery service, but that would be just more money out of their pocket.
So then they would have to go up on their price too.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, even just from the standpoint of getting a celebrity to endorse your brand, that still costs money.
Yep.
So just on that form of spending more money, either way they want to go, like say with the Forever 21s, whatever the case may be, just that we talk about a different bracket of money.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So that bracket of money that I'm thinking of for everything they would need to compete in this right now, this market, they don't have it.
You talking about an outdated way of business too, because brick and mortar is dead anyway.
Yep.
So
It's hard.
you know what I'm saying? It's hard to do brick and mortar sales now, and then you still selling shit at full price like that. Meanwhile, Fashion Nova texting you on St. Patrick's Day, get 40%. Hey there, mate, get your 40% off all your green. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, one day jeans shipping today free, and then I go to JCPenney's and we're out of stock.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Then people sitting there finding the scams on Black Friday. You know what I'm saying? People are going to these places looking for TVs and stuff, and then they say, "Oh, Black Friday sale, 30%, 45% off," and then they move the sign and it's like the same fucking price.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but like say JCPenney, they closing stores. JCPenney's is always gonna be around because of the brand of JCPenney. They probably just go in a direction where they just shaving off the dead fat of the stores and focusing directly on the internet part of it. Fashion, was it Forever 21?
Yeah.
This they second time doing this.
Yep.
So somebody said in the comments like, y'all got shirts that say taco on it for $30.
Yeah. You can go to Redacted.
Right, she ain't got that same shirt, $7.
Yeah, 7 cents.
Yeah. Buy one, get one free, and it's only $8 for one.
Yeah.
And they got it from them. from Fashion Nova.
I think the deeper conversation with that is, you know how they say like we losing recipes, bro. We literally losing I guess like the interaction of going to the store and trying on something, feeling it before you get it. Like, oh, I'm finna rock this tonight. Or I'm finna like type shit. So it's like that's the only part that's like kind of
the color online don't look the same.
Yeah. Then the style.
They sent my shit in the box.
That's crazy. I never thought of it like that.
It's like the new generation going forward. When everything is said and done, they gonna be like so antisocial, bro.
Yeah.
Just dealing with the cashier. You know what I'm saying? Just going over a coupon or whatever. Like, it's a lot of shit, bro.
It's the same as these internet niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we on the internet, but we on the internet just to see, like, information and shit like that for the most part. You know what I'm saying? And see highlights and stuff like that. But then there's internet niggas, you know what I'm saying, that live on the internet and type on the internet and shit like that.
Their Twitter finger be fast as a motherfucker.
Yeah, but they fists never work. But
they never.
You know what I'm saying? And
absolutely.
I kind of had an episode of that over the weekend, but that's that. But you know, that's why we're still here.
That's a part of it too, because you know, all this internet shit take I guess it take the realness out of it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So when you was out in the street, you see somebody, y'all had an issue, y'all had a fight, whatever, y'all fight and go home.
Yeah.
You got all this pent up anger, aggression, and all that shit they dealing with, and then they don't know what to do with it because they don't know how to interact with people.
That's right.
Then you get out here and they do dumb shit like shoot each other shit.
Yeah,
so it's like
it's crazy.
I think you hit on something. Oh, my bad, Marty. I think you hit on something that was pretty like really dope. Like the human experience has been taken out of the experience of what we do, what we see normally or normalized on an everyday basis.
Yeah.
Like say the cashier talking to a cashier, walking into the brick and mortar building, like figuring out what you wanted to wear, feeling the fabric before you put it on, seeing the color, well, it doesn't match what I seen online. That the experience, like going through it. We all want the experience, but we don't want to go through what it takes to get the experience.
Thanks, bro. Like I talked to a partner the other day. We was talking about. He was like, "Man, I'm in Walmart." He's like, "Bro, it's crazy because how you supposed to just talk to certain women?" He was like, "Bro, remember you can go get your groceries and go further with the cash register, the cashier, the one that she always there, and you come in there, that's your cashier. She know you, she see you. Y'all kind of have to interact because." You can go to her line, but now you go there and it's just a self checkout. Sometimes the person won't even point you that one open. You just looking. They just standing there. You just standing there like you looking. You doing all the work yourself. I hear just little stuff like that human experience, bro. I don't want us to get away from that because that's gonna hurt with a lot of stuff. Just communicating with people, like
that kind of reminds me, and this brings me to another point too that I want to talk about. As far as like dating, of course, y'all niggas are married.
Yeah.
So that's y'all's thing. So, but how did y'all meet y'all's wives? Because you've been with your wife for 15 years.
Since high school.
Yeah. So you met your wife in high school.
Yeah.
How did you meet your wife?
I met my wife, like, this is no bullshit, in the 6th grade. Like, literally, we met in school.
Yeah. And
then through the years, like together that long, but we met each other, we talked to each other in 6th grade.
And it gradually evolved.
Like going through life, high school, college, all that, and then we met up again at the bowling alley of all places. Cause I'm a bowler. Like, hey, shout out to all the bowlers that do things and do bowls. So we had met at the bowling alley
this weekend.
And next thing you know, I was like, hey, I haven't talked to you in a while. You wanna go out? You wanna go? Our first date was at Chili's. We didn't eat. We didn't eat no food. We had a dessert, had a couple drinks. That led to another date, which led to a relationship, which led to marriage, which led to us being together for now 16 years, 10 years married.
Yeah. So the reason why I asked that is because, like, how you said the human interaction, how y'all said the human interaction is starting to miss. Yeah. It's like, in me and Tevin's case, like, if I'm putting you on the spot, just let me know. But like the last woman that you dated or taken serious, let me just say that. Mm-hmm. The last woman that you taken serious, like, how did you meet her? Did you meet her through somebody else? Was it through the internet? Like,
no, I knew her. We was friends already, so I met her in school.
So it was school.
Yeah.
And see, like me, for example, the last person that I met, like, we met through somebody else. So I think it's like meeting somebody still may be the best form of dating because people on the internet, they always gonna have this persona.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna put on who they are, like, oh, I'm Christian Dior this, I'm Louis Vuitton that. You know what I'm saying? But you never had that before I met you.
Never even with a brand.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't own a brand.
And granted, now that's a certain kind of woman, because that kind of woman, she lives in her own world and Delulu land, as the internet calls it now. You know what I'm saying? But
we call it delusional.
Yeah, delusional. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's kind of difficult because technology does make it difficult to date too. Because I'm not one of those dating app people. Like that shit's weird to me. Like I understand why people do it.
Yeah.
But it's like, how many times can you be like, hey beautiful, you're gorgeous.
So could you do speed dating?
Ooh.
I wouldn't mind doing speed dating. I definitely wouldn't mind it, and I actually thought about doing speed dating here at the studio. I was actually thinking about
That would be
setting up a series.
that'd be a cool idea.
That's a dope concept.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about setting that up for the summer.
But yeah,
but we'll circle back to that.
back to what you said. Yeah, the best way I think to meet, like the last person, even the person like I'm kind of just met a couple weeks ago. I met her through my cousin. Like my cousin was like, "Hey, I know this person," and I'm like, "That's the best way." Cause at least I got a reference of so that they got some rapport. She can tell me some things about her, and that can give me like at least a frame
Insight.
from a real person that had experience, not just me seeing somebody on like Instagram and they look good, and now I'm shooting a DM and now we just going off of that and we don't know each other. We just
right.
trying to see what words work.
Yeah,
right.
That's all we doing really.
So that's why I just say that, like, kind of like technology. To y'all's points, there, technology is ruining a lot of things, and like including the human interaction, dating, and
Bro, you can talk to any woman anywhere in the world at any time, dog. Your kids, younger people today got too many options now.
way too many.
Like you say, you can talk to whoever you want. If you got the right words, you can talk to somebody in Chicago and make them fall in love, dog.
Okay, so me and my cousin had a conversation about this. My single cousin, he lives in Japan right now. Shout out to him. Shout out to the Air Force too.
Shout out.
There's a difference, bro. I don't think young men nowadays have the confidence to really go out there and be like, "Hey man, let me holler at you." Y'all different because y'all confidence exudes out of y'all. The words y'all speak, the mannerism y'all give off, the way you stand, the way you look. You're looking attentive. You're looking authoritative. Your cologne.
Yeah, you smell good.
You have to know that confidence started off as self-esteem.
Yeah.
Your self-esteem has to build with your confidence.
Damn right.
When you understand that those two marry each other, I remember back in the day when I was scared to talk to a woman or talk to a girl at the time. The thing that I had to get over was she gonna tell me no.
Yep.
That's the worst thing that can happen.
Hey, what thing happen?
Hit a word no. That's
But see, you only build that confidence
through
experience.
You build that confidence through rejection.
And you can be rejected nothing like being rejected in person.
Yeah.
Nothing
that changes everything. Being rejected in person changes everything. Changes your outlook on how you go about it. Do you want to do it again? Was it worth it?
Yeah.
If those things match up, like, you know what? I can afford to talk to somebody else.
Missing jump shots creates more confidence.
Yeah. I mean, Kobe missed 1,000 jump shots before he made $1 million.
And then he got Vanessa. Shout out.
Hey, shout out to Miss Bryant.
Kobe. But look,
I mean,
we gotta go ahead and wrap this one up because we coming up on time. Next week, we're gonna. There's a conversation about Anthony Mackie that's going on. We're gonna move that to next week.
Okay. All right.
And then TJ, I know you watching. We're gonna be saving the
music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you lead the charge on that one. You know what I'm saying? So next week we'll hold down. We'll get to the Midwest.
Ooh, got it.
So it's Midwest.
Yeah, next week
City.
We'll do the Midwest.
Ohio.
And we'll also push that Anthony Mackie.
Is that Midwest?
Illinois. Yeah.
Illinois, Chicago.
See, I
mean, in Indianapolis.
Really, to be honest,
I call it Mid-South.
That's the Middle East. But America don't want to call it that because they done bomb the shit out of them.
Ohio?
Detroit.
But see, like,
what is Detroit? Well, Detroit Midwest, bro. Think
about it. Like, everything on the east side of the Mississippi is east, right?
But somehow
they call it the Midwest because they done bombed the shit. The government and the powers that be I know we just shouted out the Air Force, but
Right.
but still, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a crazy connection.
So we can change the name. We can just call it mid.
That's the Middle East.
It's because of St. Louis, man. That's
Like-
that damn arch is why it's the Midwest.
But see, like St.
They
Louis,
over there, right?
like
Because that's the gateway to the West. So
To
St.
St.
Louis
Louis.
and everything over in that area is considered middle country, middle before you get to the western part of the country, which is nothing out there.
not a
It's
damn thing.
nothing but damn pasture, fields, hills,
Mountains.
mountains.
I never thought about that shit. Nah, I gotta rethink this shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
What a map at?
right there. Oh, look over your shoulder. Look over your shoulder.
You got a map in this?
It's all right.
Yeah,
We need to know. We're educated.
We got
fellas.
information here.
I mean, it's right here. Hold on, guys.
So what? St. Louis, you said Missouri.
So
If we go straight up,
go
right?
straight up from Louisiana. Go straight, you got Louisiana, Arkansas, and then Missouri. And then in St. Louis, that gateway or that arch is it's like the entrance to the West.
Bro.
That's crazy
some
because
reason.
literally Kansas is right next door,
Yeah.
and all you doing is this.
Yeah.
That's why I say like that shit is really like Missouri, Kentucky, Ohio, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan. Now I guess you could say Michigan, Minnesota. That's the
Yeah.
north. You know what I'm saying? But all that right there in the middle, like Missouri, Indiana, Illinois,
Nebraska.
Ohio, Nebraska, like all that shit's the Middle East. But the other side of like Kansas, Nebraska, Utah, Colorado, all that shit's the Midwest to me.
Why did I think Colorado was so much
but
far
that's-
north?
I've always-
That's top left. That's top left. You say Utah, Nebraska?
But no, like Utah.
Nebraska's like right here, like it's right above Kansas.
Yeah. But once you get over there,
then Oklahoma
that line
is Midwest.
That's crazy work.
But what the fuck we know? We were just
Yeah.
Well, I learned something today. For some reason, my ass thought St. Louis was far more to the east.
But
I did.
I'm-
I blame Nelly. Nelly, it's your fault. I thought you made me seem like
I
thought
say
thought St. Louis was
mid-south.
east.
I feel like it's mid-south.
I'm starting to agree with you. I'm starting
We're gonna call it
to take your
mid.
part.
You feel what I'm saying?
Straight
Like,
I'm starting to feel you on this one.
I mean, that's what they call like people in Michigan. They'd be like anything below Ohio is the South. It's like
What?
I mean, I understand where your point of view is
Yeah.
because technically you're right, but they not
us.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
yeah.
I mean, but it is what it is. But TJ, give us some big dog. We'll see you next week.
And y'all, nothing wrong. He just at work a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just worked.
Yeah.
Don't think he hurt or injured or he going through something. The man had to work a lot.
Yeah, he be working hard, man, for real, and still come through weekly and hold it down for us too. But also before we wrap up this episode, I wanted to say happy birthday B, happy birthday B. So
Yeah,
dramatic, you know what I'm
Happy
saying?
birthday, B.
Pisces gang. You know how Pisces get down. I got a lot of love for Pisces, so happy birthday to you. No more drinking for me until Cinco de Mayo.
Ooh, when is Cinco?
May 5th.
May 5th.
So,
You know you be messed up for Cinco de Mayo, right? You know that.
Oh, we're gonna. Oh,
That's
I mean,
always-
Mars is gonna be.
that's
Houston
always
turned
the
up.
plan. You know what I'm saying? I plan on standing on a chair in a beater and a 10-gallon hat with a Texas belt buckle on, pouring out shots on the bar.
I gotta get my fist right.
I want you to know I need a fucking hat. I gotta go to I go get me a hat.
Yep,
I need a cowboy hat. I just need one.
that's right.
I realize that needs to be part of my
I had
wardrobe.
ill intentions for my birthday, and Cinco de
I know
Mayo.
this random, but why they don't call Texas Midwest?
Because Texas is basically it's big enough to be in the South, which it is.
Yeah,
It just extends.
Half
Fuck
that
it.
shit.
I feel like once you go to a certain part, you pretty mid. I think it's.
But with a Western culture.
Texas got mountains.
Texas has always been Western culture
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Why not be Midwest?
because
You're pretty much Mexico.
The rappers made it the South.
I mean.
That's the only reason why it's the South, because the rappers.
Right.
So
Like,
what
nothing
about
else about Texas is South.
so what about Louisiana?
We the South.
We the South. We the real
I
South.
don't-
But why aren't we considered
Don't
Western?
do that.
Cause we South.
I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that
Don't do
alone.
that.
No, because this is a legit question. If this is the question that you're asking, Louisiana is south just like Texas is, with neighbors right next door to them. But we have, like I say, we don't have the land mass like Texas has.
Texas is such a big state. Like
Texas is a
it
huge
comes up
state.
so much space.
Huge state.
Right.
But if you want to be truly Western, if I remember correctly, Colorado's part of that, Missouri's part of that, Oklahoma's part of that, Texas and Louisiana's part of that. Not to mention Tennessee.
They wrangle cattle. We wrestle alligators. That's
All
why
I'm
we
telling you
South.
is, where else can you get BBL breakdowns, state breakdowns, music comparisons? Where else can you get it?
And amazing sports analysis.
Analysis.
That's the
Hey,
word. Yeah.
I know where you can get it on the Respective Podcast,
It's
man.
nowhere else. It's only
That's what we
here.
do.
Only fucking here. So until next time, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into this episode. One more time, shout out to the boys over there at Hardcore Performance. EnergyDrinks.co.
I'm taking one.
Definitely, you know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
I'm getting shot at tonight.
These joints are good, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to them dudes, man. We appreciate y'all. So viewers, listeners, thank y'all. So until next time, we out here.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Nigga, I don't know why I thought St. Louis was like that way, so like I always
He said that way.
nigga, I always cause I don't